Creating a custom assignment. So we have a skill that we need to focus our students on that we've identified through the learning path. And I think we need to create an assignment, Jen. Are you ready?
I'm ready. So we should go to the Courses and Assignments tab across the top, and then down to Assignment Builder. From here, you have a few tabs. Odyssey Curriculum and Common Core are the two main ones that I happen to toggle between. Why don't we start under Odyssey Curriculum? You are going to select a subject, and it was Language Arts this time, and a grade level. Now I'm going to search either by sequences, skills, or standards. A lot of people really enjoy looking through skills because it's kind of easy to see what exact skill your student might be struggling with. Now let's look under,
and for these you need to drill down. So under comprehension,
details maybe. And here we have reason and evidence. So say this student was struggling with the idea of claim and evidence. We can preview the activities right here by selecting.
So I'm just going to click right on that name. You see the blue underline, and it will bring up the activity.
Do you like things that are awesome? What about things that are fun? Well, guess what? It's time for a show.
If you aren't sure a statement or claim is true, what do you think you should look for?
So this was a newer activity, and you can tell it has that cartoon look. It also has a nice feature, this open. So you can only do this from the teacher side when you're previewing. You can fast forward to the questions, which saves you a lot of time. So you can click on the answer the question and then fast forward to the next question. So that would be previewing the activity.
So if you're going to assign this, you would check the box next to the activity, and we're assuming that we've looked over quite a few. We're going to select a few here. Let's select the next one down as well, and maybe a quiz if we can find one.
That looks good.
That looks good. Okay, so now we're going down, and we're going to press Add Selected Tasks.
From here, we'll want to add a couple more activities, maybe at a lower grade level or a higher grade level. We started at 5th, so what do you think? I'm going to go back to Add Curriculum.
Let's go down to 4th grade.
And should we search by standard this time?
Yeah, let's try that.
So a lot of teachers really like searching by standard. You click on the Common Core, and then
this was RI 5.8.
Okay.
Reason and evidence.
Nice. So here again, I can scroll down and see the activities, and I can preview. So this can take a lot of time. I know earlier we looked at these two, the reason and evidence with oil. So I'm going to go ahead and select those.
Yes, and the quiz as well. Great.
And add that.
So now we have 4 assignments, and we can change the number of which order they go in simply by clicking here.
So I'm going to scaffold up, so I'll put 1, 2 for the 4th grade activities, and then 3, 4, and it's important you have to press Update, and it will put them in that order.
Great. You also want to make sure you give it an authentic name. Reason and evidence.
I'm going to put /USADA.
Okay.
I'm sure someone already has one that's reason and evidence, so this way it's unique.
Yes. Another important thing is sequential. I don't want my kids going out of order. I want them to start with those 4th grade activities and work their way up. So sequential is one that I usually select.
All right, this looks good. We have a name, sequential. We have our activities in order. We have four activities, so probably 4 to 6 are good. And I'm going to go ahead and this time hit complete assignment.
Yeah. Here, for the most part, I leave things as they are. Description, the students won't see. It's only for your own benefit, so I don't really write anything typically. And it still says sequential order, so I think that we can assign this.
I'd say we should go ahead and assign it. Okay, so I'm going to click Next, and I'm going to click on our homeroom. And here, this is obviously a demo account. You would have a list of your students, and you could just click. So, sorry, I click on the plus to see my students. We're not assigning it to the whole class, just those 1 or 2 students that need it. And then click Finish. And we did it. We assigned it.
Now, what happens if I have a student, another student, who needs the same skill? Can I assign it to them as well?
Perfect. So we already created the assignment. To find that assignment, again under Courses and Assignments, this time we're going to click on Assignment Archive.
Oh, okay.
So you have any saved assignments from any time on your account, and it's under My Assignments.
Great.
I can just search here, or I could put in a keyword. Okay, and it comes up. To select it, I check it, and right above, Assign to Students.
Oh, that's easy. Great.
Now I can, I'm going to open up that class, and I can assign it to another student.
Wonderful. Great, that was easy enough.
All right, have fun creating your assignments.